There I was, tunneling up a storm in Chaos Shuffle when, in a subversion of the in-game mechanic, I became the obsession for one survivor. Not only did it last for almost an entire match after the one I faced her in, but she ended up coming back over an hour later to spend an entire other match complaining. Starting to think I might be too much man, even for my own damn self, with all these DBD Debbies that just can't seem to stay away. Don't tell my girlfriend I said that. Since there's a lot of salt to get through, just let me give you a quick summary of how our game went. I tunneled out a no mither player, then slugged everyone else before hooking them to close out the game as twins. You're all caught up. Sub to the channel, or I'll move everything in your place of residence half an inch, or 1.27 centimeters for the freaks out there, to the left. Now let's have a look at this salt. I suck. Literally tunneled. Buddy, why don't you learn how to play? I don't play this character. And I've got all random perks just like you. Like, buddy, let's calm down a second. Fucking womp womp. Why can't you be more like Kira's? Oh. How is tunneling rude? What? How is... Explain to me how tunneling is rude. Pretty please. If you'd like to use your words and not your letters, you're more than free to join my Discord. So there's no delay with typing. It's not about what I like. I don't mind it. I prefer to win. If I can loop a killer for 2 minutes by getting tunneled, then I'd be fine with it. If I get downed in 10 seconds because I suck, then I'm not. That boils down to not even tunneling. That boils down to, am I winning or am I losing? Like, if I suck, why did you lose to me? Don't get me wrong, I'll be the first to admit I do suck, but apparently I'm better than you. I don't know. Maybe tone it down a bit. Maybe look at what you did wrong in the match. Instead of complaining about tunneling. Okay, so... I can give you all the reasons, it's not a big deal, but like... So? Give me a good reason why it's bad. Like, I'm tired of justifying tunneling and slugging and camping to you survivors when you never have anything useful to say. So tell me, why is it bad? Why is it so bad that I tunneled? What makes it rude? Please enlighten me. I just want to point out, I've lost earlier. I didn't get this mad. So I'll see. Yeah, actually, I don't have add-ons. Your attitude is just crazy. I don't understand how anyone could possibly watch and enjoy your lives. You sound like you need to blow your nose. Okay? You want to make fun of my voice? Let's hear yours. Hop in Discord. Also, speaking of attitude, you might want to look at yours. You come into my Twitch chat, complaining, offering nothing of value, interacting poorly, and you want to talk about my attitude? Huh? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you idiot? Like, what are we doing here? All I'm saying is you could be in another game right now. You could literally be in another game. But instead, here you are yapping away. Crying and moaning. Like anyone gives a shit.
Zan, I'm in here listening.
You hear this? You hear this
No,
fucking
I'm
idiot?
reading this. I'm reading this and playing my game while just trying to watch chat, you know? I just don't get it. Everybody's supposed to have fun in their own type of way. Survivor, killer alike, it doesn't matter. And you're telling me, oh, you're supposed to help me have fun with the game. You're not supposed to have fun. You're supposed to have...
I love it, I love it. No, you know what? You know what's crazy, right? So, survivors will complain about tunneling because it gets them out of the game too fast. But then they'll also complain about slugging because it gets them out too slow. Can you guys make up your fucking minds? Please. I'm begging. I am discombobulated. I'm disjointed. I'm disparaged. I don't know what is going on in all this Discord. Like, what do you guys want from me?
And the crazy thing is, survivors act like assholes too. Like, you know, they do all these little things that will piss off the killer. But when the killer does all these crazy things, oh, the killer's the bad one, unsportsmanlike. What? You survivors do it all the time. Unsportsmanlike, you teabag and do all these things.
I think my boy Pat scared her off, or she finally got in that match she was loading into, because that was the last we heard of her. Well, you know, for an hour. No way, is this guy still here? Hey, yo. Yo, GG Viper. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all, look, the more the merrier, but like, if you don't like me or my content, just, you know, why are you here? Yeah, it's almost like tunneling doesn't guarantee a win. That's kind of crazy. Kind of insane that you guys lost to it. Why couldn't you be more like that team? They handled it just fine. But here you are, 2 hours later, still yapping. The getting shit on incident was like 5 games ago. You have to let it go. Okay? Do you give... Maddie, let me ask you an honest question. Do you care at all about the killer's fun? Do you consider that losing to getting tunneled in camp makes you a bad player? And not the killer? By the way, Maddie, answer my question. Before you address anything else, answer my question. Do you at all care if the killer has a good game or not? They have fun. Look, I'm gonna be honest.
Don't be overdramatic.
It's not the only reason. Like, it's more to discourage people from camping. Like, phase camping all game, because that's a bad tactic on killer. Like, if survivors don't play into it, you just auto-lose the game. Who cares how it makes it fun? I don't have to explain that to you. It just is fun to me. It doesn't matter why or how. Answer the question. Do you care at all about the killer's fun? Yeah, it's been like what? Dude, like, how do you not let it go after 2 hours? It is simply not this deep. Okay, now how high is that fun on your list of priorities? Like, are you prioritizing the killer's fun over your own? Or do you prioritize your own fun over the killer's? Whose fun is your priority in a game? I cut out a large portion of gameplay which had some statements from Maddie because I didn't talk during it, so very quickly, I'll tell you what she said and my replies. She mentioned that I repeated the same question over and over because I had no defense for tunneling and she feels bad that it's the only way I could win. I repeated my question multiple times because Maddie seemed to have a hard time staying focused. I don't actually need to defend how I play the game. I can do whatever I want as long as I don't cheat, the same as anyone I face. If I win, great. And if I lose, it sure does suck, but not enough to spend over an hour upset about it. I mean, these guys got out just fine, despite my camping and tunneling. Why are you yapping? Aunt Maddie, alright. So here's the deal. Join my Discord or shut up. If Maddie doesn't get in voice in the next, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, or specifies that she won't join, ban her. Like, what are you doing? There's gotta be something better for you to do than sit here and cry 2 hours later. I can't believe it, Dark Temptress. They're rats for that. They should have saved you so I could kill them too. I mean, saved you. Take my L, buddy. I 4K'd you. Like, let's not get it twisted. You're in here hours later yapping and crying. Like, I'm literally in your head. All you had to do was say, GG, go next. Yeah, that's why I want you in my voice chat. Because I have nothing to defend myself. Huh? You have in my chat for literally an hour. I tell you to join voice, so you can stop disrupting my chat. And you say, well, actually, you don't have anything to defend yourself with. Okay, buddy. Sure. What a fucking moron. You tell yourself what you want, but the point is, you're still here almost 3 hours later. Hank, I'm very deep in there. You're RFK and I'm your little brainworm. Nobody here is mad but you. Like, The cope is real. Like, comes in here, yaps for an hour, leaves, comes back, yaps again. Well, actually, you're mad. I'm not crying, you are. Oh, man, this guy... Yeah, this guy's crazy. This guy plays DBD too much. What kind of grown adult gives two shits about high school? What? Like, did you peak in high school or something? Huh? High school cannot be your standard for measurement. It can't be. What the fuck? That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. That is honestly the saddest thing I've heard all day. You gotta let high school go, man. Yeah, I think for your own good, we have to ban you at this point. Guys, it is days later, and I'm still laughing at the high school comment. How small is your world that you have to bring up high school popularity as an insult? Might be time to reevaluate your life if that's your bar for success. End of the day, it's just Dead by Daylight. It really isn't worth spending around 2 hours of her time in my chat just to hate watch. I mean, sure, don't get me wrong, I'll take the ad revenue and the video, but guys, if you catch yourself getting this upset at a video game, please remember it's only a video game. It's okay to be frustrated, but try to vent your anger in a healthier way. Like, punching the drywall. Oh, and for the record, I was actually valedictorian, prom king, and captain of the football team, so sub to my channel and follow me on twitch.tv/MrFantastic, and I'll catch you in the next one.